reporting live to you and yours, episode 34. Game meets the world on a Monday. Monday. Obviously, it's not a good Monday, but we won. But the first time I've won a game and felt like it was really a loss. And the Monday blues to begin with, definitely Monday blues. Riley, how are you feeling, bro?
Hey, I'm feeling lucky, man. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
that
yeah.
3 points, bro. Just lucky.
The football gods are finally smiling on us. The football gods
Oh,
are
man.
finally smiling.
It's about time we have some luck, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, first things first, we give praise to the Most High, people, for the time, the space, the energy, the channel growth, and everything. We want to give praise to Him, and He offers us the leadership, the wiseness, and the strength to be here because it's not easy doing this channel every day. Riley knows that it's not easy, you know. But Riley, let's talk about the game, bro. Let's talk about the game. What really went wrong? What really went wrong? What went right for you? Arsenal won 2-1. Obviously, we got the 3 points at the end of the day. I want to go to your reaction today because I already seen your match reaction. I want to see how you feeling today, waking up today, knowing that performance was unforgivable performance. So I want to know how are you feeling today. Because obviously yesterday I know you had a different you were frustrated. But today, looking at it today, what's your thoughts on the game?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yesterday I was frustrated. Today I'm scared. Scared today, man. Because now
So
I started to
you
look. Now I started to look at this Arsenal team, bro, and it's scaring me. You know what I mean?
yeah, bro.
Really scaring me
I th- I
because
th- I think I think I'm with you, bro. I think I'm with you, bro. For me, I think they've run out of gas, bro. I think we've run out of gas, bro.
hey, I
I
hope
think
not,
I
bro.
think
I don't know what's up.
huh?
I don't know what's up, bro, but it's not good.
Nah, I think we've run out of gas, bro. This is not the team we know, bro. This is not the team we really know. I think we have really run out of gas, bro. We just doing this. We don't look like we have the energy, bro. The energy levels seems to be dropping. Performances, the problem with performances, Riley, is you can win the game today, but the performances always catches up with the scoreline. So today, of course, we won 32-1, but the performance just eventually will catch up with the scoreline. That performance was criminal, bro, and rightfully so. I that is where the fans booed the most. The fans did a good thing by booing the most when the game was finished. There is no way, bro. You're telling me you have zero shots on target for an hour against Wolves.
That's a disgrace, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a disgrace. I mean, like when the game was done, everybody know me. I'm gonna react to what I feel. You know what I mean? And that's that. I'm looking into this team more and more, and some players need to go, bro. You know what I mean? Some players need to go.
Big
It's
up to
not making no
Michelle.
sense.
Big up to Michelle. Let us link up next weekend, Michelle. Let us link up next week. Michelle's really ready for Saturday.
She gonna be she
Bro,
gonna be she gonna be hiding.
but is it the player or is just the mentality which is not there?
Bro, it can't be the mentality, bro, because the mentality changes with the players. These are not the same players. You know what I'm saying? These are not the same players. These are different players. So it gotta be the players. You know what I mean? If you have poor and weak mentality, I mean like attitude reflect leadership. You know what I'm saying? So your leader attitude is gonna be reflected on you. You get me? And as I
Yeah.
said, when you look at the goal Aston Villa scored last week to win the game, Martin Odegaard, Martin Odegaard, sight out
He
of a
backs off.
tackle.
He
You know what I'm
backs off.
saying?
Yeah, he
And that
backs
would
off.
have been a game changing tackle. You
Yeah,
get
yeah,
me?
he backs off.
And
Mm.
Rightfully so, bro. You can't have someone as weak as Martin captain the team, man. You need a warrior for that, bro. You need strength. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? You need
Now
strength.
you remember Tony Adams said this thing, and people were gunning
But
out for him when he
yeah,
said
I
he
was one of
moderate.
who was against what he's saying, bro. But the more you look at it, bro, the more you see that he's correct. Yes, I'm saying he's correct, bro. He's correct. I'm telling you, we can't. Martin Odegaard is too slight, man. You need a steel mentality. You get
You need
me,
the beast, bro. You need the
bro? You,
beast to
you
lead the
have to
team,
give
bro.
Declan Rice the captaincy, bro.
You saw his reaction when we scored
Of
the
course,
own goal.
bro.
You saw the
Of course.
reaction.
You saw the reaction after the game, bro. He was even dealing with nobody, bro. You know what I mean? He was mad. You can't win a game like that, bro. No shots on target and win
When
2-1.
when
Come on, man.
when people were celebrating during that group huddle, come on, come on, come on. Megan Ryan just came and gave stick to people. Now, bro, you need to keep the mindset, bro. Why are you celebrating, bro? He was
Celebrating
giving
crap.
everyone stick, bro. And then he walked off, he left as well. Bukayo Saka was like, nah, bro, we won. And all the guys as though he was even celebrating. I just came in, he gave this guy stick, and then he walked off, bro. He's like, I'm not doing this thing. Final, when he was leaving, you saw Gabriel try to stop him. He was like, nah, bro, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
He knows, bro.
Yeah.
He knows these are not good levels, bro. He knows already.
It's
This is
crazy, bro.
poor from this guy.
It's crazy, crazy,
And
crazy.
the only issues we are doing it where a time where Man City have gone into overdrive. Bro. Man City now are cruising. Villa is all cruising. 5 wins out of 5 wins. Haaland is doing inhumane things, bro. Haaland is doing some inhumane things. He keeps scoring. I think 17 goals in 16 games. I don't know how many. And we are dropping off form, bro. We all know. You know that lineup, bro. There's no way you can tell me that lineup was going to go 60 minutes without a shot on target.
Bro, that's a
You know
strong
what?
lineup, bro. That's a strong lineup. That's a strong lineup.
Big up to
Bro,
Michelle, guys. Let's run those lights up. Okay, go
everybody
on,
need to
go
get
on.
stick, man. Everybody need to get stick. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think everyone, bro. Gyökeres had
Everybody need to
moments he
get
was
stick, bro.
supposed to shoot. He didn't show up, bro. He had there's one cross that
Bro.
Bukayo Saka puts in, bro.
That's the reason why.
I'm
That's
like,
the reason
where are
why.
you, bro?
That's the reason why I don't put my expectation on Yakares, bro. Because every single time I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, bro, he hides. Oh, he hides. You know what I mean? And as
Nah,
I
but
tell you, it doesn't
nah,
matter
but
what
but
people want to say about this passing situation. Even if the passing is there, bro, you still got to keep on making yourself available. When you get your chances, you need to take them. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else on the team. It's not just him.
for
You
me,
get me?
Gyökeres yesterday. For me, Gyökeres yesterday, that Bukayo Saka chance he was supposed to score, bro. That
Yeah,
Bukayo Saka that cross he's
it's
supposed to
lacking
score,
it's
bro.
lacking behind the defenders. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What you
yeah,
doing
he's
so
supposed
far
to score that
behind?
thing.
And
Nah, 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 nah.
then they say, oh, nobody in passing for him. Who else they looking for? That's Yakaris they're looking for there. Because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
supposed to be right there.
I know that one
You
was
know what
good.
I'm saying?
But he had a good. He had one header almost, and then that terrain shoot. I think he could have scored. He against Wolves, bro. He should have gotten a goal. That is just about it. There is no excuse. There is definitely no excuse for anyone on this game against Wolves. Everyone should get it. Everyone should be scoring, bro. People were talking about 5-0, 6-0, 7-0. I saw a lot of people moving, man. Bro.
Bro,
Let's just go through the chat.
I had a 4-0 prediction, bro.
Yeah, you predicted 4-0.
You know what I'm saying?
Michelle is definitely cooking up, bro. And Saturday he will be crying. I think he's meaning you, Riley. Jika, do you
Yes, sir.
have you have to give Riley you have to give me Riley's number when Everton win because he will be hey. Michelle said Villa is coming for us now. We are ready for Villa, don't worry. Michelle said, Jigga, do you think Riley's boyfriend will play at the weekend? But why did Madueke not play, bro? Michelle just reminded me someone who has scored a brace, bro. Why is he not playing? You know, Madueke always scores against Wolves. You remember when he was in Chelsea? I'm sure he
He
had
scored
like 4 or 5 goals.
he scored a hat trick against Wolf at Chelsea.
Yeah, bro. Someone who has scored a brace, who is what do you mean? his confidence is very high, bro. You
It's
didn't
it's
even
it's,
put him on to
it's
play.
the system, man. It's the system. Arteta loves the system. You don't have to play Bakaya Saka all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
Yeah, bro. No, my thing was the way Madueke played in that game, bro. He deserves to play the next game. Am I like if a
That's what
player
I'm
is
saying.
scoring
That's
goals,
what I'm saying.
the player
You
scoring
don't have
goals,
to play.
what?
You don't have to play Bakaya Saka all the time. The reason why I didn't play Madwake is because he wanted to play Saka. Saka don't have to play
Yeah,
all the time, bro. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's why we have a big team.
I'm worried, bro. I'm worried. I'm worried. But do you think we are running out of gas, bro? This is my bottom line. I'm thinking like we are running out of steam.
I do think so.
I
I
think
think
we
we're
will
running
just
out of. I think we're running out of ideas. You know what I mean?
But we,
That's
but
what I.
we were the ones who were guys, right? Talking about we have the best squad in the league. We said we had the best squad in the league. So how are we running out of ideas right now? Is it all
Because
the money, or
because we're running out of players as well. Running out of everything, bro. Everything.
I didn't see why Ben White had to start. I thought he was going to drop Ben White for me. If Saliba was back, he would have let Ben White rest because Ben White issues is coming from injury, bro. I don't think him playing 90 minutes back to back was going to help us as well on that one.
That was crazy. That was crazy. You didn't need to start Benoit, man.
Now I think we just you understand we just underestimated Wolves. We thought we were just gonna come through and then we were just gonna get an easy win. And then it'll be all
I
done.
don't
You
know. I don't
understand?
know if we underestimate Wolves because, to be honest with you, we
Now we
always knew. No, we always knew that no matter what, or no matter how our team is playing, bro. And this is a factual statement with Arsenal. It don't matter how our team is playing poorly. When they reach Arsenal, bro, their form change. That's something that we know. So I don't think it was an underestimating there. You're playing bottom of the league and you're losing every single game. And when you reach Arsenal, all of a sudden you look like the best team on the pitch. It's always been like that. It's always been like that.
um, the transitions were very slow, bro. The way the transitions from the back to attacking, we are playing that slow, robotic. We are very predictable, bro. We are very, that slow transition we used to play last season. You remember that one, bro? Sometimes when you're going on the counter, right? And before they build up their low block, you need to just break on the counter. Bro, I'm seeing people coming in slow, like waiting for other players to come in. Then we start passing to the left, back to Ben White, back
Bro,
to Timber, back to the defense,
the thing is this.
to the left, everything you own in the box to the left.
We complain a lot. We complain a lot about low blocks, but we fail to tell the truth because Arsenal do low blocks a lot as well.
Yeah, we
Arsenal
do.
score the goal against Wolves, the own goal, right? 1-0 up. Before Arsenal attacked the game, they started low blocking. And that's why Wolves score back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In the last 10-15 minutes, we were doing low block. Yeah,
We
for
we
sure.
doing low block all game, bro. But
Yeah.
we low block the whole time until Wolves score back after the first goal.
But that time I didn't understand, bro. Why were we trying to defend, bro, against Wolves, bro? Why were we trying to defend that last 10-15 minutes? Why
Crazy,
were we
bro.
trying to defend? I'm sure Wolves had like 6-9%.
The,
Odegaard
men-
breaks off. He does this.
the mentality is crazy. You see me? The mentality is crazy, crazy, crazy.
I'm just worried, bro. I'm definitely worried for the lads, man. I'm definitely worried. I think there are a few people we can stand out that I think moving forward we'll definitely rely on individual brilliances, bro. Probably we'll need to rely on Bukayo Saka stepping up, Trossard, Declan
Oh,
Rice.
I'm getting
We'll
tired.
definitely rely on moments, man. I don't
I'm
think.
getting tired of certain conversation right now because conversation like if Saka were class, this conversation, bro, you're not seeing anything to classify these players as world class no more. Saka is not the same Saka last season or the season before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 2 seasons ago, Saka was cooking, bro. You know what I mean? The stove ain't even on now. You know what I mean? The stove not even on right now, bro. 2 seasons ago, he was cooking.
So, you know,
Stove not even on right now, bro. You get me? So these are the situations that we have to deal with this hot and cold Arsenal side. And that's why I'm worried. You know what I mean? I'm worried because guess what? You'll have a brilliant performance and then you're going to struggle. Make that make sense. You understand? Me? Make that make sense. No consistency, man. Inconsistent. And that's not cool. You get me? You can't win these titles and behaving like this. We don't have that luck like them other teams to play crap like PSV last Champions League. Look, they lost so much games and all of that and struggle still make it to the final and won it. We beat them
yeah,
in the
bro.
in the group stages.
They
You know
just
what I mean?
decided
And
to
all of
turn.
that.
They just decided to turn up, bro. They was like, now we're gonna turn up
No,
and
we're not so lucky, man. So we gotta prepare ourselves better. We gotta make this right. You get me? We can't be going into games like Wolves. Where what if Wolves didn't score? If Wolves didn't score 3 goals, how would that table look? You get what I'm saying, bro? As I said, I get to relax now and I get to look back over the game. And the more I look over it, the more it hurts. But the more I'm
yeah.
happy that Wolves shoot themselves because I'll be hating the live streams right now, bro. If Arsenal had drop points, I'm telling you, bro.
My only worry is how do we proceed, bro? How do we proceed?
Bro, we
Michelle
need
said the table will be looking good next weekend.
yeah, we'll be winning. Don't worry, Michelle. We need a lot. We need a lot of change, man. You know what I mean? We need a lot of change, We need a creative midfielder, bro. We need a creative midfielder.
But
Odegaard
as
is not.
is
Odegaard is not doing
as
the job. Eze is not.
is
Eze is not that type of creative midfielder.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Eze is that moment midfielder. We need a
Mm.
creative midfielder that gonna see these runs and put them in. You know what I mean? Eze is not that type of midfielder. When Odegaard just came, he was that type of midfielder. He's not anymore. You know, we
For me,
need we need we need we need an out and out winger on the left. We need a devastating, pacey, skillful winger on the left.
for me,
And if
I think Eze needs to keep playing in the ten, bro. I don't want him rotating, going to play on the right and then going to
bro,
play on the
I
left and
think
then
I
coming
think
back
that's the
in and
best.
then
I think that's the
changing.
best place for him. I think the 10 is the best place he played. You know what I mean? He don't play
He
nowhere else proper to me.
Because Riley, I'm not going to lie to you, Riley.
You
We
understand?
all know that Eze is a bowler. Bro. No one can come here and tell us Eze is not a bowler. No one can tell us that someone like Yogres who scored 97 goals is not a bowler. Bro. We all know these are bowlers. Bro. But if you see our attack, Ateta is not doing good on the attack. Our attack is not flourishing. The chemistry is not there. He needs to work on the attack, bro. The defense is solid. He does well, but attacking wise, we are not
Bro,
fluid, bro. We have
I
so
need
many
I need you
players.
to understand this. Last season, we were the best defense in the league. We lost. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the defense, bro. Last season, Liverpool scored the most goal in the league. They won.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So we need to do something about our attack, bro. We don't have no these players, bro. Who is scoring over 15 goals? Which player is going up to 15 goals? Our leading goal scorer last season was Marino. That says it all, right?
Right now, I think our top goal scorer has 4 goals or something.
I think that's still Marino.
So 4 goals.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. We need a striker, bro. We need a proper. How the hell they go? Oh, the hell? Oh, Arsenal. This is my thing with Arsenal, right? There was this narrative around Gyökeres and Shesko. You know what I'm saying? The narrative around Gyökeres was that guess what? He couldn't do it in England. You know what I mean? He was doing it over Sporting. It's a lower league. It's this, is that, rare, and everybody was saying, yo, he's not gonna be cooking the same in England. That's the narrative
Yeah.
around him. The narrative
Mm-hmm.
around Shesko is that
Mm-hmm.
hey, he's young, he's inexperienced, is this, is that, right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there are narratives around them. Why Arsenal don't go for a good striker, man? Somebody like Eketike. You get what I'm saying? Them kind of
Yeah.
striker that makes sense,
I feel like Eketeke would have been a good fit for us. I think
bro.
we need a striker
Or
like
or
that
or
who
or,
can.
or, or Walter Mode.
Nah.
He would have been a good fit for Arsenal too. I'm telling you, better than what we have.
Voter voter made not good, bro. Voter made not good, bro. Voter made not good.
Better than
But
what we have to.
for me, Riley, big up to BK Nuts. BK Nuts joined the raid, bro. I'm sure I heard your raid. The thing with me, Riley, is Yokres, there's a player there, bro. I don't believe for a minute that someone who scored 97 goals in the last 2 years, all of a sudden the goals have dried down to four goals, bro. I don't believe it, bro. I think we are not finding Yokres. We are not feeding him because he's not a brilliant. He's not technically good. He's not like Jesus. Jesus is technically good, bro. Jesus knows where to run. He knows the runs to make. This guy, you need to just make sure you put the ball in the channel. There's
Yeah,
one
bro.
clip
You
going on.
see, that's the thing. That's a
Let me
struggle right
learn. Let
there.
me learn. Let me learn. There's one clip going around. If you check on Twitter or social media, where Odegaard is not passing the ball. Gyökeres runs to the left, he runs to the right. Still, this guy does not pass the ball. I forgot which game it was. He ends up finally passing the ball to Trossard, but all the time this guy was alone. So we need to find Gyökeres. I think if we make Gyökeres our main supply, we make all the balls focused on him. We'll get goals. And Gyökeres, the thing that he went to injury, I think it has affected him, bro. Because you remember that Burnley game he played, bro. I think the fact that he went to injury, it has affected him. His performance has gone down. But you are right. His hold up play needs to improve. The runs, he's not looking like he's settled then, bro. And if he's not getting a goal, if you're a striker and you're not scoring, it will definitely kill off the morale, bro. It will definitely kill off the morale. Uh, BK not saying, yo, man, I'm here. I didn't know you were streaming. How did you think about the Manchester United and Bournemouth match? Michelle said good night. Big up, Michelle. Good night, Michelle. Saturday night,
Hey,
Saturday
got
night,
Michelle. See you on Saturday.
Saturday night. You have a nightmares, bro. You have a nightmares of Yokres. Keep that in mind, you know. You have a nightmares of Yokres.
Bro, everybody need to stop hyping up Gyökeres, bro. You need to just go chill and go score. That's what they need to. We need to just ease off him and just let him go try find the back of the net. Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
The thing for me is people about Kai Havertz need to come. We had Kai Havertz for 2 years, bro. What did he do, bro? We had Kai Havertz for 2 years, missing stink after stink. I think probably if we have Kai Havertz, then we have Gyökeres, and then we have Jesus. Probably we can benefit from the competition of these three players. You understand?
Bro, y'all need to be fair with Kai Havertz, bro. Kai Havertz was scoring. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Let's start
nah.
football here, bro.
No, but the way people are going about, like we really miss Kai, like it's really, really we miss Kai Havertz. I don't think
Kai
so.
was Kai was scoring, bro. Yeah, we do
He
need
was
Kai.
scoring. He was
We do need
scoring, but I don't think it's that much like it's a big deal, bro.
well,
Everyone was everyone.
it's a big deal because Yakara is shitting up the place right now. So it is a big deal. I'm telling you, it is a big deal. Okay,
Michelle
Michelle,
said
looking
I'll
forward to
enjoy
it.
I'll enjoy our dates right in London. This game
Looking
I'm doing a
forward to it,
live
man.
stream. This game is going to be on Saturday night time. Same time we played last weekend on Saturday. It's going to be the same time, brother. So probably you'll be back. I'm not sure. So I'm
No,
definitely doing a live
I'm
stream.
streaming. I'm streaming, man. I'm definitely going live.
Yeah, and you know what is going to happen? Michelle will probably start. She'll be starting there. You know, she'll be in the chat. Once we score one, and then we score two, and then she'll dip out. She'll be like, I can't go to Riley's channel right now. You know, she'll just. But the Everton game is a tricky one. Anyway, we will discuss that Everton game on Friday. We will discuss. Ben White injured, bro. What does this mean?
So I ain't gonna lie. Should have never played, bro. You know what I mean? Why you take out? Why you take out Louis Kelly? Why?
I don't understand, bro. I don't understand, bro. But I don't think Timber in the middle he does, bro. I don't think Timber in the middle
Timber
he
didn't need to go in the middle because Saliba was back. Timber wasn't in the middle. Timber
Yeah,
was Timber was playing left back. So why not rest Ben White, being that he played two consecutive games, just coming off an injury, right? Put Timber in his position. You already have Saliba back, say Saliba and Nkape, and put Louis Kelly. That's the back line.
this season, this I told you, bro. This season he's not looking. He's not looking at MLS, bro. Okay, you told me a Wolves game, Nogan cannot play.
Who said that?
No, I'm asking you. I'm just asking you,
That's what I'm saying. Nogard was in my starting lineup.
bro.
Nogard was in my starting lineup.
How many
And
games does Zubomendi needs to play, bro? How many games does this guy need? How many games does Zubomendi need to play, bro?
Zuba Mendes started to stink of the place sometime too.
Yeah,
His consistency level is dropping. So
he was the one that lost the ball and then break on the counter. You know when one lead tried to break on the counter and then Ben White tried to catch him and then ball Ben White pull a hamstring. I don't blame Zuperman, bro. He don't get rest, bro. Same thing with and then this Declan Rice rested the game. Shot on target came in 66 minutes. 66. uh, the problem, bro, is I've seen this road before. I know this road. Riley. I've
crazy,
been
bro.
down this road before, bro.
Bro, I'm
I've
not
been
doing it.
down.
I'm not doing it this season. I'm not doing it this season, bro. Nah. Look at the energy level right now, bro. My energy level is being drained, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's being
Bro,
drained, bro.
I've been down this road, bro. When I saw that Wolves game, I knew, bro. I've been down this road before. It is a familiar road. This road is familiar. It's starting only now. We start scraping off lucky wins. You see now. And what is Pep say? Pep is starting now. See, Pep will start going crazy right now. Even you see his press conferences, he's moving, man. You know, and Haaland as well. This is the problem, bro. I don't know, bro. How did you think about the Wolves versus Arsenal game? DK Nas, what are your thoughts on that game, bro? I think Arsenal won the game, but there's nothing to celebrate, bro. It still feels like a loss, even after winning the game. It is still feels like a loss, bro. I don't want to lie.
Just when I thought we played our worst game, Arsenal just keep on surprising us with more games and stuff. It's crazy.
At least okay, but at least they got the 3 points, bro. You imagine if we lost that game, if we drew that game right now, we'll be level on points with City. Right? We'll be level. City is 2 points behind, so City will go on top, right? No, we'll be
Mm.
level because we have 1 point, and then Aston Villa will have 1 point behind us. You imagine how we'll be talking right now. I don't know, bro. I'm deflated, bro. I'm deflated. Bro. My worry is Arteta does not seem to know how to tweak things. You know, you don't know how to seem to tweak things. He he need to work on the attack, bro. Because right now I'm telling you, bro. Right now I'm telling you, Arteta. Really, we have solid attackers. There's no way you can tell me that those attackers we have as Yokres, Martinelli, Odegaard, even Ethan Waneri, Madueke, bro. You telling me none of these players can come in and change the game? I don't believe it, bro. Yeah, I don't believe it, bro.
Crazy, bro.
BK not said, are you invincible at the moment? Are you invincible? We are invincible, bro. Not invincible. We are definitely invisible, bro. We are invisible, bro. At the moment, bro. We are invisible. And this is why, of course, I have had my moments where I came on this stream and I was talking about the titles coming and everything. I just, but bro, this is just a humble to let us know, that the title is not done, bro. We still have a very, very long way to go, bro. We still have a very, very long way to go. And the only player that is showing this desire is only Beckham, guys. That is the worry for me, you know. Give him the armband, bro. Next season, he deserves the armband, bro. I'm not
You need
hearing
to
it, bro.
you need to be captain, bro.
Next season, I'm not hearing this Odegaard crap that Odegaard
End the
this.
story, bro.
Nah, nah, nah. If you're not giving it to him, probably you give it to Gabriel Magalhaes. Between these two people, there is
I
no
don't
way
I
you're
don't
giving Odegaard.
I don't even want to see Saka with a armband, bro.
Nah, nah. But I think Bukayo Saka was our better player yesterday. He was the only one in attacking. Because you understand, you understand. I'm just thinking it now. Why Bukayo Saka is the one? Because the focus is just still on Bukayo Saka. I think this is coming from Arteta. If you get the ball, find Bukayo Saka. If you get the ball, find Bukayo Saka. Whenever you get the ball, make sure you find Bukayo Saka. I don't think there's a focus of them getting the ball or the guy moving and trying to find Chris or the guy play the other side. Do something which is not predictable. Go to the other side where Martinelli is. They never go that side, bro. Every time they're on Bukayo Saka, Bukayo, Bukayo, Bukayo. This is the problem, bro. We are not invincible, BK, mate. We are not invincible, but definitely not.
Nope. We getting beat bad, so we're not invincible. We getting beat up. We getting beat up, man. And then they hold us
Anyway,
and they hold us and throw us over the line.
yeah.
Hmm.
I understand, bro. Energy levels for this one would definitely not be there, bro. Because
No.
that game it really woke everyone nuts up. It woke everyone, it woke everyone. If you see fans booing after a win. And the funny thing is, these players were even celebrating, bro. Oh, guys, even Bukayo Saka after the game. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. We have 1 week to reflect on this one. I think that uh, I have this Villa fan in the chat, bro. Keep this game in. Big up to Keith. We cannot say, I cannot say anything. I support Chelsea. Really, I'll just go to the washroom, then I'll come back. I think we need to talk about the Aston Villa game. Keith, let us know your thoughts on the Aston Villa game, Keith. I think since Keith is in the chat, let us go to the Aston Villa game. I think Keith will really be guts to let us know what happened on the Aston Villa game. I really thought West Ham. I really thought West Ham were doing the job, bro. When I saw 2-0, I was happy, bro. I was like, come on, you West Ham. When I saw
Aston Villa.
2-1, 2-2.
Aston Villa have the stove. They cooking, man. They cooking. All right, BK Not. Appreciate you for passing through, man. Thank you so much. So, Kate, what do you think, Kate? You think you have entered the conversation of title contenders? The conversation of title contenders. Do you think Aston Villa is in there? Because I do think so. We were really poor first half. Second half, we let the shackles off, and it was it. And I only was keeping a tab on the score. I didn't get to see the game. was keeping a tab on the score. But when I saw that you guys came at 2-2, I was like, they're winning this. They're winning this. You know? We're in the title race. Okay, man. All right. You're paying for y'all doing the thing, man. Y'all doing the damn thing. Can't go around that. Can't go around that. Y'all doing the thing. So who are we to say you're not? You know what I mean? There's a lot of surprising team. At least one surprising team every season. You know, Aston Villa seem like they're in the conversation. Trust me. It's crazy to think. You know what I mean? Crazy to think that's it. Arsenal have been fantastic for a little bit, and then not so fantastic no more. It's crazy, man. No, Man United next game is a fixture with the way they've been conceding goals. Mm, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, Jigga, being that you back, I'm going to the restroom now.
We are taking.
I was keeping the chat.
Okay, man, you go. I'll deal with Keith, bro. I'll deal with Keith. I know Keith came for one reason only, to cook us. I know Keith is there to cook us. Keith said we were really poor in the first half. Second half, we let the shackles off and it is what it is. We are in the Man Manchester title race. Aston Villa title race. Around, bro, around this one. Now Manchester United game is a fixers with the way they've been conceding goals. You think they will beat Everton on Saturday? Keith, you mentioned title race, Keith. This is not a familiar territory for an Aston Villa fan. I told you before, bro. I think you're just on a run of games, and you'll see, bro. I've been there with Emery, bro. I've been there with Emery. You remember, we went 22 games unbeaten with Unai Emery. I've been there with Unai Emery, bro. I know what Unai Emery does, bro. I know what Unai Emery does. BK Nuts said good night. Big up, BK Nuts. Thank you for tuning in as always. Um, Keith, Keith, I don't know, Keith. I don't know about the title race, Keith. I don't know. I don't know. You guys, you guys, keep it on the low, bro. I know you have so much chest, but keep it on the low. I'm just waiting for 31st of December. News coming out is just Gabriel Magalhaes is gonna be back for the Arsenal Villa game. Once Big Gabby comes back for that Aston Villa game, you know, bro. 9 wins in a row is title contenders for me. Bro, with Unai Emery, we win, I think, 20 games unbeaten or something. I don't remember that this streak. Was it 16? I don't remember. Bro, and then he just crumbled, bro. He just folded like fresh laundry, bro. I know Unai Emery, bro. I know Unai Emery, bro. You cannot tune me on my manager, bro. He is my manager before he's yours. He is my manager before he goes yours, bro. But anyway, we will be here for the downfall, bro. We will be here. But hey, I don't know how you turned it around for that West Ham game, bro. I was really happy. I checked 2-0. Then I waited. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna look for kids. Let me just wait, let me wait. Bro, then I saw 2-1, bro. So the moment I saw you guys came 2-1 from behind, I knew Villa would come back, bro. That was the warning. The moment I saw Villa score the first goal, I was like, we are done. Villa gonna come back. And then when it went 2-2, when it went 2-2, I knew it was done, bro. Lights out, bro. Light. And you playing well, bro. You playing well, bro. I give you that, bro. I'm just cooking, but Villa is really, really playing well. But United are gonna come there, Benjamin Sesko and everything. You guys cannot defend, bro. You guys cannot defend. I don't know why you're talking about. I don't know why you're talking about Wolves, about United conceding goals. And you guys like to play that high. But the good thing for you guys, I think, is because Mbemo is not going to be there. Ahmad is not going to be there, and Dalot as well. So I think you should get a win, bro. But Bruno Fernandes will be there. Cunha started scoring. Now you saw Cunha score today. Finally, he gets a goal. Kid said, I haven't seen Kuhend in a long man ago. Can't wait to kick it. Cool hand suffered the defeat, bro. Cool hand suffered the defeat, bro. He suffered the defeat, bro. You know, you saw what Sunderland did to them, bro. He suffered the defeat, bro. You saw what Fulham did to them. I mean, what Sunderland did to them, bro. So Sunderland, they didn't even put the name of the of the team on the score sheet, bro. Sunderland just put visitors. Yeah. I think we understand them first half. That's the thing. Playing out from the back and all. Kid said, Sesko, my striker, bro. Kid said, what about reluctant game? A reluctant game, he's still not joined, but I'm sure definitely later on, reluctant gamer will come. I'm sure definitely later on, a reluctant gamer. I think reluctant gamer will definitely win. The Everton game is going to be a tricky one, bro. I don't want to lie to you. The way we are playing right now, we seem to be running lack of ideas. The energy, the zeal we used to have, the way we used to play with so much, we look like we're running out of gas. That is my worry about us. That Everton game, it will be the main reflection if we can bounce back. That will be the main reflection, bro. But I think Arsenal have run out of steam, bro. We have clearly run out of steam, and that is the worrying thing about it, bro. That is the really one thing. I think Arsenal is run. We seem like we've run out of ideas, bro. Because there's no way you're telling me that Wolves. There's no you telling me that Wolves can in the last 15 minutes Wolves will have a 69% ball possession in the Emirates, bro, and we are pin back defending against Wolves. Huh? Going 66 minutes without a shot on target. It's abysmal, bro. It's uncalled for, to be honest. I don't believe it, bro. Um, Kid said Dia won't be available. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Ndai. I'm not sure about Dia. I'm not sure about it. But Drew Berry Hall is injured. Drew Berry Hall. Drew Berry Hall is injured. He pulled the hamstring. I have him in my FPL, so he pulled the hamstring. But Dia, I'm not sure, bro. Michelle left already, bro. Michelle came in, but she said she's going to sleep. Michelle. I don't know if she decides to call back. She told me she's looking forward to the. She told me she's looking forward to Saturday game. Saturday game. That is the thing. But I think if Arsenal can speak of the devil, kid. Speak of the devil, kid. Reluctant gamer. Well, go on, reluctant gamer. Thank you for joining us always. Reluctant gamer. Guys, let us run those likes up, guys. If you have not smashed a like, make sure you smash a like, people. If you have not subscribed, people, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I know all of you people are happy Arsenal are starting to play for, so make sure you run those likes up. Keep you were asking about reluctant gamer. Reluctant gamer just popped up. But reluctant gamer, he told me Newcastle were gonna lose to him. He told me Newcastle were gonna lose. He was right on the money, but he told me Newcastle are not gonna win. So I cannot really fault a reluctant gamer. But anyway, a reluctant gamer, since you are here, just let us know what happened in the Sunderland versus Newcastle game, bro. Since you're a Newcastle fan, I think it's only right that you can give us a more in-depth analysis onto the game. Um, the worst part is you guys scored an own goal. That is the worst part, bro. That is the worst part. It could have ended up in goal. But ultimately with an own goal, a classic header as well, bomber header. You're supposed to be scoring those the other side, bro. I don't know how Voter will let us know. But reluctant game, I think he can let us know what happened on the Sunderland game. And It was a feisty derby. I didn't get to watch it, to be honest. I didn't get to watch it because I was at work that time. Riley, did you watch the Sunderland game?
No, I was watching Manchester
Yeah,
City. The game that
yeah, yeah.
interests me was the one that was matching. And the Sunderland game
I,
wasn't benefiting my team.
yeah, 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 yeah,
But it was a good game though. I saw that. I saw some of it. I saw some of it. I didn't watch. I just see some of it.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? And
I didn't.
that's what
I didn't watch because I watched the City game as well uh, because
that's
they were
what a
playing
derby
same
supposed
time.
to.
So
That's what a derby supposed to be like,
yeah.
bro.
Mm. Keith
You get
said,
me?
banter aside, though Sunderland have been a great, you have been great this season. Not losing to them is not the worst thing ever. Maybe it is when you were a Toons fan. Come on, kid. Yeah, Sunderland has been a good team. Sunderland they have shown so much resilience. Only problem now is Sunderland. I think they are losing about 6 to 7 players to the AFCON. They will crumble because of the AFCON. They will definitely struggle without because of the AFCON. That is probably where the worry is for Sunderland. That is where the worry will come for Sunderland because Sunderland now they have some difficult fixtures coming as well. So a lot of players going for AFCON for Sunderland. That will definitely affect Sunderland. I'm telling you. Reluctant gamer said, I think Eddie House should not drop bans all the time. Soon as Gordon is back from injury or suspension, and Elanga is not good enough, Murphy is better. Bolton had won them the game, but that was unlucky for him. We should have the CB. We should have had the CB in that position. Sunderland stats aren't great, but they're getting the results. That's what matters in football. Uh, I think Barnes played well, bro. Remember Barnes? He played well in that City game as well. But I don't know why he bring on Anthony Gordon. Probably because Anthony Gordon has the pace. Bro. Because Anthony Gordon has the pace. But Elanga has not really impressed the Newcastle. Bro. He has not really hit the ground one. I think Eddie Howe just brought him because of the pace and everything, but he has not hit the ground one. He has not really hit the ground one. Kid said, reluctant gamer, what's your thoughts on Eddie Howe? You think he should be sacked? Some fans are calling for his head already. Kid, you don't like Eddie Howe, Kid. I know Kid don't like Eddie Howe. Bro. You don't like Eddie Howe. I know Kid does not like Eddie Howe. This is the same thing you told Cohen as well, bro. You don't like Eddie Howe. I know you Kid. Anyway, Riley, let us move to the blue shark. 2 points behind. They have four wins now, one loss, and they seem to be hitting form, bro. Checky seems to be hitting form. Foden is also hitting form.
They're getting
Uh,
scared. They're getting scared, bro.
Haaland, Haaland is still doing the unthinkable. He's not a human. This guy, I think, is reluctant gamer called him AI made. I don't know who called him. I think it was reluctant gamer. He's AI made. He's not from this world, bro. They seem to be running form, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Going to Sehouse Park, getting a 3-0 win. That's a statement win. That is a statement win, bro. Crystal Palace game is not an easy game. Even though Crystal Palace had chances they missed. Mateta as well, I feel like sometimes he can be a bit slow, bro. Sometimes he's slow to release the ball. He wants to hold on with the ball too much. He's making extra touches, you know. But what was your thoughts on the game, bro? What was your thoughts on the game? The Man City game versus Crystal Palace.
I'm not even gonna lie. Crystal Palace should have sink Manchester City. Crystal Palace should not have even lose that game, bro. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
game
yeah.
was there for Crystal Palace to take. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? That game was there for Crystal Palace to take, bro. And Crystal Palace
Yeah,
lose the game. I mean, like, that's
yeah.
poor. You know what I mean? That's poor. You get me? You can't have a game like that you're supposed to be winning. You know what I mean? No finishing. If Crystal Palace had the finishing that Manchester City have, they wouldn't even see that game.
That's the main problem. The finishing part was the main problem for them, bro. They had so many chances. The first shot they hit the bar. Mateta had one chance as well. They had so many chances, bro. They didn't
Manchester had
finish
more
them.
than one chances, man. He had a lot of chances. That's why they take him off. because he wasn't finishing.
I don't understand, bro. I didn't understand. That is the missing link for him to be a top striker. Bro. That is the only issue with Mateta, bro. You know, there's one time the keeper even came out to block the ball, bro. He should have done better on that one. He should definitely done better on that one. But bro, the bullet header from Haaland, bro. Bro, that bullet header, he put it the opposite way, where the opposite direction, where what do you call this? Where the keeper was coming from. He put it the opposite direction where the keeper's coming from. I think that the fine they're in overdrive, bro. They're in overdrive. City are in overdrive, bro. And that is a
Mm.
position where we are starting to drop off form. City is starting to pick up form.
They need to
Something
get
we
out.
should not be doing.
They need to get out of whatever they're in, bro. I don't like it.
Let me just go through the chat. Let me just go through the chat. Keith, reluctant gamer. Keith, no, I don't think so, because it's soon he deserves this season. Reluctant gamer said Man United today 4-4 conceding 4 goals at home isn't good. We will dwell on that game. Keith said, okay, fair. Champions League qualification twice, the Carabao Cup, not bad. What has Emery brought to Aston Villa, Keith? I don't know how you're asking of these things. Emery still have not brought you anything. Fans with Riley said hello. Kids said been saying the same thing, considering 4 goals at home is not correct sign, especially considering they have Villa next. Reluctant gamer said you can have all the chances, but if you are not taking the chances, that's bad also. That's why City won. They have a clinical goal scorer like Haaland. Yeah, yeah. Kid said Riley made would you sack Arteta if he does not win the league this season? Fun with Riley said hello. Kid once said, I like Villa. Well, he's doing well after not being allowed after spending money at the wheel. Okay. Kid has a question for you, Riley. You said, will you sack Mikel Arteta if he does not win the league this season?
Bro, I know one thing. I need trophies. So if Arteta ain't gonna win a trophy, bro, then we need to find somebody who's going to do it. Yes, I'm
Okay.
saying we need trophies. If we go this season without trophies, bro, it's not. It's gonna be unbearable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or we're gonna have to deal with all these people. You get what I'm saying? So we need trophies. That's for
For me, I
sure.
wanted him. I wanted him sacked from last season. Bro. I wanted him sacked from last season. Last season, I was frustrated with him. I wanted him sacked. Bro. This season, he has gotten another chance. He has gotten the backing and everything. There is no excuse this season. Bro. That's just the problem. What excuse do you have, right? That we had injuries?
There's no excuse, bro. None. None. We
There
need.
is
We
no
need to win.
excuse.
We need to win, and that's it. You know what I mean? If he doesn't carry it over the line this time, bro, then he just can't do it. That's what I think.
How many years you need, bro? How many years you need?
He just can't.
Chelsea also won 2-0. Cole Palmer is back. Gusto's well won. Um, Michelle got a proper humbling. She's been talking about Everton are moving to fifth. She was growing a big head as well, but she got a
Are
proper
we
humbling.
we playing Tuesday?
Sorry,
We playing Tuesday?
now we're not playing on Tuesday, but we play on Saturday only.
Do we have a Carling Cup game Tuesday?
Now that is on 23 or 24.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Not now, not now.
that's
Chelsea
per,
finally a bit.
reluctant gamer. Oh, Newcastle have them.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
If Reluctant Gamer said you have Crystal Palace this Tuesday, quarterfinal cup. That's your chance of getting at least one cup. Then move on to the next. You have the Tuesday. Oh, I don't think this Tuesday. I think the next week, not this one. Kid reluctant exactly made F the Prem. They try to give us a transfer embargo as well. Our squad is already good enough. I don't think any Villa fan will be filming if we do not sign anyone in January. My bad. That's next week. That's next week. That's next week. The Chelsea game, Chelsea 2-0, Cole Palmer with the win. Chelsea are finally back to winning ways. I think they had like 4 games without winning. I think they were like 4 games without winning. They had draws, losses, and I think Chelsea fans are calling him out now. They're talking about they want Glasner in. But I don't think Glasner will join Chelsea. What do you think, Riley? You think Glasner will join Chelsea? I don't think so. I don't think
I
they'll
think
fire Marasca.
I think so. But they're not going to fire Marasca, but I do. Well, they'll probably fire him at the end of the season. Remember, Chelsea's not a club that play with coaches, bro. If you're not delivering, then you're gone. That's Chelsea. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
But Marasca has a conference league cup and then he has
Bro,
the so-called Chelsea.
anybody can have those 2 cups that Marasca win, bro. Anybody could
No,
have
but I'm
won
saying
those.
no, but I'm saying it's probably credit in the bank, right? For him. It's probably credit in the bank.
I'm telling you, bro. Anybody that coach a team could have won though. With the team that Chelsea have, anybody could have won that. Conference, you win a conference league with a team like Chelsea, bro. That's criminal. You shouldn't even be there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even be there. So that's criminal, bro.
Liverpool versus Brighton. Brighton lost 2-0 to Liverpool. Ekitike once again with a brace. I think Mo Salah had an assist. What are your thoughts on Mo Salah being back in the team and coming in with an
Mo Salah
assist?
is
Do you
Mo Salah is a
do
legend, bro. Mo Salah is a legend, and I think they need to fix what they're doing and treat Mo Salah with respect. You know what I'm saying? Mo Salah help Liverpool to be where they are right now, the dominant force that they are. It's all because of Mo Salah, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So this damn coach that they bring in that's not doing shit, they can't allow this coach to ruin Mo Salah legacy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not down with that, bro.
Guys,
So,
what do you think? A reluctant game and Keith, what do you think about Mo Salah being back? Uh, I definitely think Mo Salah is key, bro. I think Mo Salah is key, bro. There is no way. Slot knew, bro. Slot knew. He knew, bro, that Mo Salah is a breadwinner, bro. He's delivered so much. There's no way you're sending Mo Salah, bro. Sending off Mo Salah. I don't think it's a good move. It was not a good look.
you go and divorce your wife because she lost her job after she been supporting you for years, bro. That's ungrateful, bro. That's ungrateful. You know what I mean?
I think you nailed it on, bro. You know, nah. He tried to play some dirty tricks, but it didn't work. Bro. This is how you know that players have a strong players really have strong impact on the team, bro. Because
Yeah,
the whole team
Mo
was
Salah is a fan favorite, and that's what's messing him up. You know what I mean? Liverpool, the fans love Mo Salah, and they'll keep Mo Salah and get rid of Slot any day, twice on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? So
I saw one Instagram post. Liverpool has 49 million followers. Mo Salah has 66 million followers. So you can just see, bro. You can just see how. But I'm happy Slot knew us. Well, Slot, what he did was stupid, you know. If the excuse was trying to put out Jamie Carragher, trying to go out that he cannot defend. Why were you not saying this last season, bro, when he was winning new titles? You know,
crazy.
he has never defended well, bro, his entire career. So why you want to bring it up now? If he wanted to drop players, he would have dropped everyone. The whole thing that he wanted to use Mo Salah as an scapegoat, it didn't work. And Mo Salah was like, Mo Salah, you remember he fought with Klopp when Klopp dropped him one time. Do you remember that game?
Mm.
When he came up and then he shoved off his Klopp like, nah, blah, you not drop. He's not getting dropped, bro. I think it's a player's mentality as well. I think these big players, they know, bro. They know what they are doing. That's why he mentioned what I did last season. The levels I've put in, the glory he has put into Liverpool. It's only because of him. Kid said, big up to Salah, help slot.
No man,
Kid said,
start full of shit.
Keith said Salah deserves to play. I don't know. However, if you don't perform, you need to hold the bench. Yeah, you're right, bro. But you're not telling me that if your team is losing 2-2, you cannot bring on Mo Salah to get a goal, bro. Um, reluctant gamer said some Liverpool fans were saying that that's Liverpool last game. I don't know what they were saying, that Salah should try and speak to the manager before going out on them. Yeah, I think after the discussions they have, I think they're on the same page now. Kid said, who do you lot play next game? Reluctant. Okay. But if Salah is getting dropped, why aren't other players getting dropped also? Other players have been worse than Salah. Yes, Salah is lacking goals, but the team is lacking performance. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. The Reluctant gamer said, keep we got Newcastle, we have Chelsea at home. Burnley versus Fulham. Fulham won 3-2. Smith Rowe scored. Wilson scored. I think Burnley are gonna get relegated. I think Burnley are gonna get relegated. I don't see Burnley surviving this season, bro. I don't see Burnley surviving, bro. Because if small teams need to make sure they win their home games, these
Mm.
small teams they really need to make sure they win their home games. That is the main thing for this. And we will go to our dusty neighbors, Tottenham. They got battered 3-0 by Nottingham Forest. What is happening to Thomas Frank, guys? What is happening to Thomas Frank, guys?
It's crashing, man.
Tottenham
It's
fans
crashing.
are calling for his head right now. They are
It's
calling for
crashing.
his head.
The Frank engine need gas. It needs
But
service.
yeah, bro. It's catching, bro. It's catching, bro. But I was asking them, bro. You are the same man that suffered with Big Ange, bro. You suffered the same thing with Big Ange. Big Ange was even more, bro. So what has changed now? Big Ange, how you finished in relegation, bro. So why they trying to call us Thomas Frank right now? But I think Vicario, but their keeper is doing the most. Bro. Their keeper, he's been suspended, bro. He should do better, bro. How many times Vicario is coming out playing very poor? Some stupid goals is letting in, bro. Some stupid goals is letting in. But I think you can see the difference between when you were coaching a Brentford and the Tottenham, bro. Because the 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 scrutiny is on you, bro. You're not gonna lose 3-0, then you're just gonna walk away, bro. But if you're at Brentford, you can go about your business in a quiet way. But for me, I think Thomas Frank, I still think he can turn it around. I think he needs those guys to come back, the players who were injured. What's the other player? Uh, Mudsons. If the full players come back from injury, I think then we can judge him, bro. I don't think right now we can judge him. I don't think it will be fair.
No.
Keith said, I think we can all agree that Wolves and Burnley are nailed on to go down. Yeah. Especially, yeah. These two are nailed to go down. But I don't think Sunderland will go down. I don't think Sunderland.
Bro,
Sunderland, they'll be.
Sunderland is already safe. What are you talking about? They're already safe. How much points they had? Are they over 30 points?
uh, now, because
What's the points tally right now?
we have 36. Wait, we have 36. So Sunderland should have. Wait, Sunderland have 26. So they're safe, bro. They have
They're safe.
26.
Two more games and they're good.
Yeah, they're safe. They're definitely safe. They're safe, bro. I think this is the good thing if you're signing players. If you're signing players, I think that is the good thing. Then the next game was the Sunderland game. We touched on it. West Ham game. We touched on it. Brentford versus Leeds. It ended up 1-1. I think Leeds have started to pick up pace, but they look like they've started picking up pace. Leeds. They're scraping some points, some draws, some wins. I think I would be happy to see Leeds in the game, bro. I would be happy to see Leeds stay in the league, because the boring part is every season the same teams that are coming in, they're getting relegated. That is the boring part. But for this season, I think Wolves are out.
They say need some
I think
rotation.
Wolves. Yeah, let's have some change, bro. Let's have some change. No, Riley, see
Well,
what will change, bro? If the same things that were promoted, they get relegated. Yeah. Then let us move to today's game. The final game is Manchester United versus
that's a
Bournemouth. Four,
that's a
four.
that's a blockbuster game for the week, man.
Yeah,
Blockbuster.
it was a good game, bro. It was a very, very good game. I watched it as well. I think it was a good game. I think I don't know, bro. I feel like United should have got a penalty. I think one of the players touched the ball. He went like this and then it hit on his arm.
Is
I
is
feel like
is
there was
is
some handballs there.
his harm is in front of him. That's not how you give penalty. Harm got to be stretching. You know what I mean? You can't give a penalty when remember this is his body. You know what I'm saying? So it is not obstructing the ball from his body. So once his arm
So
was
because
here,
so because the arm was here,
the arm was here. So it's called a ball. It's called a ball and a ball
ball
on
to
hand.
hand, ball to hand,
You know
ball
what
to
I'm
hand.
saying? Yeah. If the hand was out of context, out from the body, then
And when
you know
you're
what I'm
doing
saying?
this,
So that's how those penalties, that's how handballs are given.
Semenyo goal. Well, what are your thoughts on that Semenyo goal?
It was a good goal. You know what I mean? It shouldn't have scored. You know what I mean? Keeper
Yeah,
need to do better. Keeper need to do better with
yeah.
that. You know what I
Uh,
mean? Keeper
what
shouldn't have scored that.
I wanted you to mention that one. That the
No,
keeper should
keeper,
have
keeper should have
should
done way better with that, man. The keeper should
done
have done
better.
better. Manchester United keeper cost them this game.
But for me, I don't think you said what. Sorry.
Manchester United keeper cost them this game. Even the free
But for
kick,
me, yeah, yeah.
ball on one side. That means he's inviting the players to put the ball over there. And they put the ball over there and score. You invite them to put the ball over there. How the hell you make them score?
No, that is not how you do the line, bro. You cannot have space between two people. I think
But
Mason
but
Mount
but
and Bruno
but
Fernandes they
but
had
even
space to
but
do
nevertheless, he invited them there, so he should anticipate the ball going there. They still beat him there.
it.
You know, that's crazy.
Yeah. He said, I think agree. Okay, sorry, I read. Now it's been West Ham and Leeds. I think Forest will be fine. I didn't watch the game. Now, bro, I think Mbemo missed a lot of chances, bro. Mbemo had so many chances. I think he had like two or three chances where he was roofing them to the ground, bro. He
All I
kept
know, he had
overhitting
a
the ball.
ball. He had a ball that he was supposed to put in the back of the net. I think he put it out by the roadside. That's how high that ball went.
It landed in Manchester City, bro, in the
Boy, that
Etihad
that that
Stadium, bro.
that that looked like it was a clearance, not a shot.
I was surprised, bro. Like, what's up? What's up with this guy, bro? I think he did this twice, bro. I think he did it twice. There's another one again. I think in the last 10, 15 minutes, he had another chance as well, and then he missed. You know. Why did Casemiro have this stupid moment, bro, of firing this player there, right at the edge of the box, bro?
Because he's old and slow, bro. So you know he ain't gonna catch him. And that's a tackle from behind too. That could have been easily a red card.
Yeah, bro. But what's up with Amran, bro? Every time he's looking for a goal, he's bring on defender. What's up with that?
The,
He's
the
looking to get
defender.
a goal.
Well, actually, he brought on a defender and a striker. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
swapped. He swapped a defender for a defender. And remember this though, Martinez is an attacking defender. So I guess
but
that's what he was thinking.
are you happy to see your boy back, Benjamin Chesko, your boy?
Well, he could pretty much be credited with the assist.
Yeah, he had an assist. Yeah. I think he impacted the game very well today. I give him that. He impacted the game very well.
I'm telling you, bro. No matter what nobody want to say, bro, Sheshko is gonna cook this season, bro. I promise you. Just watch. He's gonna cook.
We are back to that story again. Huh?
He's gonna cook, bro. Whether you like it or not, he's gonna cook.
We are back discussing Benjamin Tesco once again.
Well, you brought him up. You brought him up. I'm being honest.
No, no, I brought him up, but I didn't bring him up. I didn't bring up the whole coaching, bro. But let's see, bro. Anyway, we will be here, bro. We will be here. We will be here. But for me, I really think Bournemouth should have. They had more chance. Like I think they could have grabbed a late win.
Even at the last, that diving header, bro, that header was saved brilliantly by the keeper.
Yeah, bro.
But I can't say
No, but
he messed up a lot, but he did save them in the last. So
yeah, but it was a good game. It was a good game. I enjoyed watching it. It was a good game. A very very good game, bro. You could see when you could see, bro. If Bournemouth are coming to the Emirates, they're gonna give the game to Arsenal. Bournemouth don't shy away, bro. They're not the team that you probably think they're gonna be, and especially if Semenyo's moving mad like this. And we always struggle against Bournemouth, you know. We always struggle against Bournemouth. We always struggle against Bournemouth.
we seem to do well against the top teams and struggle against the bottom teams. Couple of years ago, it was the opposite. Mhm.
Yeah. That time we always beat everyone. And then when it comes to United, Chelsea, we are getting beaten.
Yeah,
We are
especially Chelsea.
definitely we are getting. Kid said I didn't watch the game. I only saw that David Brooks chance last minute. Yeah, that David Brooks last minute chance, bro. That's the one I'm telling you, bro. Could have been a last minute. But at the end of the day, I don't think any team could go. I think United deserved the point in the game. I think United, rightly so, deserved the point. They played well as well. Missed a lot of chances. What about the Bruno Fernandes set piece?
That's a beauty, bro.
Far post,
That's
far
a
post,
beauty.
bro. Far post.
That's a beauty.
There's no keeper is saving that one, bro.
He's
No
good. He's
keeper.
very, very good at dead ball. Because if that
Yeah.
ball was alive, he would have never done that. But he's very good at dead ball, bro. Very, very good at dead ball.
Come on, bro.
It's facts, bro.
Why?
Don't you see
Why?
these shots? Don't you see these shots that he taking when the game is open and playing? They're
Yeah.
ridiculous. You know what I mean? But you put that ball still, you're gonna find the top corner, bro.
Kid said I saw a stat earlier on saying that the next five teams you failed to win last season. Keith wants to make sure he keeps rubbing the wound, you know, since he beat us. He wants to make sure he
What are the next five
keeps
team we have?
adding salt.
We already
The
we
next
already beat we already beat Crystal Palace this season.
we have Everton.
We
We have
beat Everton last season,
now we drew away, bro. We
but
drew
we beat them
away.
at home.
Yeah, and then we have Brighton. We have Aston Villa. Uh, which are the teams there? Let me check. Let me check that. We have some difficult games. You know. We have some. Let me check the other fixtures. We have Everton, right? And then Brighton at home, Aston Villa at home, Bournemouth away, Liverpool at home, and Nottingham Forest away. We have some difficult years, but this season, the games where we were dropping points last season, we have been doing well.
I'm looking forward to that Aston Villa game, man. I'm looking forward
For
to
me,
that
I'm
game.
just waiting for the Aston Villa game, bro. For me, I want the
I'm looking
Aston Villa
forward to
game.
that
I
Aston
need
Villa
it.
game.
I need it like yesterday, bro. I need it
I
like
can't, I
yesterday.
can't, I can't feel satisfied until we win back that game.
But anyway, we need to focus on Everton, bro. I don't think that the ball, we can discuss this one later on, but I think we need to focus on beating Everton. I think that we need to really convincingly because the way Man City is moving. but
Yeah, we better not play. Let me see what. Let me see Manchester City fixture.
just check the City picture.
I'm trying to find a City fixture. Hold on.
Check is loading. But I
All
think
right.
they
So
have some
Manchester
easy
City. So Manchester City fixture. So
mm,
Manchester City have Brentford next, right?
at home or
They,
away.
they, they have some easy games, bro. If we mess around, it's problem. But the Brentford game is in the EFL Cup, so that's my bad. So in the Premier League, they have West Ham at home. They
Win
have they have Nottingham Forest away.
probably
The
a
the
draw.
best the best game they have out of they have Sunderland again. So that should be interesting.
Sunderland away.
Yeah, yeah. Sunderland playing at home, so that should be interesting.
That Xhaka, come on, Xhaka. Can you do something for us, Xhaka? Come on, Xhaka.
And then they have Chelsea at home. And Chelsea is hot
Ah,
and cold, bro. So I don't know what to expect of that.
Chelsea are getting spanked, bro. Chelsea are getting spanked, bro.
Then they have Brighton at home. Then
Speak, bro. Speak.
on the 17th of January, they have Manchester United. Manchester United is at home.
Yeah, that is the game. United is at home or United is at home? United City
United,
is at home or United?
United is at home.
Yeah, then probably United wins that game. That is the only game United wins.
So
That is the
we we
game
we we
Amarin.
we're looking forward to them dropping some points in a certain games. You know what I mean? Trust me.
But we have some kids said City winning the league, bro. Sunderland ain't beating City because all their three players will be in AFCON. Yeah, that is another point. That is a good point you're making. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. The Premier League is really really unpredictable, and City have shown that they are not really that City for the past years this season. You know, seen they've shown that
Bro,
they're not as solid as
Sunderland have yet to lose a game at home, bro. That's not a joke game. That's not a joke game. Is unbeaten at home this season. So trust
so.
me.
So I think that's a game to look to look forward to. So Riley, what is your plan? Other games, Real Madrid won and Barcelona won as well. So during this week, I don't think we have any games, bro. What's your plan, Riley? Are you? I think. Let me check. Let me check. I think we have. Yeah, this week I think is gonna be quiet.
Yeah, it's a quiet
Mm.
week.
Nah, bro, Manchester City have Brentford, bro. Carabao Cup on Wednesday. Manchester City have Brentford on Wednesday, bro. So I'll probably do a live stream for this one. The Manchester City versus Brentford. So on a Wednesday, the same time the United game started. So I think I can do a live stream for this one. The Copa del Real as well. They're playing.
No, actually, the African Cup of Nations start this week as well. So I have games to bring. I need to find out what time the African Cup of Nations playing.
Yeah, and then we have on Thursday. Let me check when this African Cup of game. And
I
then
might be
Thursday,
able,
Newcastle.
I might be able to carry the Manchester City Brentford halftime game.
Yeah, Newcastle have Fulham on Thursday. Newcastle have Fulham on Thursday, and I'm trying to check it. I think AFCON is starting on Saturday or something, right? And then Thursday we have Conference League, and then Saturday, Manchester United play West Ham. So United are gonna have. So City have the game on Wednesday, and then on Saturday. So they're gonna have some they'll have some tight legs. hopefully, hopefully Nuno Espirito Santos can do the unthinkable, bro. Then Saturday we have, but I cannot find, bro, this outcome games. And I think it's 21 when I hear this outcome games. I cannot find. Anyway, we will check them out. So I think on Wednesday I will have watch along for the Newcastle for the City game, and yeah, I think it's just about it. Uh, Kid said, yeah, they haven't lost at home because they haven't faced City. Keep is moving, man. Keep is moving, man, bro. Since they're on nine winning 9 games in a row, so I understand why Keep is so. And then
Nice.
Keep said, wait, so there's no Premier League fixtures? No, the Premier League fixtures on the weekend. This will come during the weekend, bro.
It will be all right, man.
Yeah, City will be alright, bro. City will definitely be alright. But anyway, people, thank you for tuning in. It's been a vibe, and the Arsenal therapy went well for me and Riley. Hopefully on Friday we will be in better spirits. Probably if Brentford can beat City, then probably we'll be in better spirits. And
We need
hopefully
some.
we will
We
be.
need. We need some space, man. We need some space. Man City need to
Yeah,
give us some space.
yeah. So we need some breathing room, bro. They're choking on us. We cannot even breathe. Keith
They're
said,
hugging up on us too much.
yeah. Keith said, when is the Carabao Cup? Then Carabao Cup they are playing on Wednesday and Thursday, bro. Wednesday and Thursday there's Carabao Cup games, and for Arsenal we will play the next week only. We will not play this week. That is a good thing. I'm hoping this week Arteta can have a breather and he can probably sit down and the players can get a rest as well. Hopefully, we'll not get more news of so and so was injured during training, bro. I don't want to hear this news about he was injured during training. I don't want to hear this. I think this is a week of reflection, pondering. These players really need to get some rest and really decide what they want. I'm sure Declan Rice is going to give it to them. I'm definitely sure Declan Rice is going to come through. He's going to probably give them some good stick. You know, and I'm sure even if they go through the social media, I don't think there's any Arsenal fan which is happy. Of course, we were saying 3 points is 3 points, but bro, horrendous performances, mediocre, with the way we've been playing, with the moment, with the way things are standing right now. I don't think it's good now. Riley, do you have any last words before we lock up? Do you have any last words?
No, man. Just like to thank the community always. What I mean, community. Thank you so much for the support, the love. I mean, we appreciate the patience. You know, and just keep on supporting us and keep on helping us grow. And I mean,
Yeah,
we're gonna be there. What I mean, we're gonna be right up there, and then y'all gonna remember that you started with us when we were down here. What I mean, so I appreciate you guys loads. What I mean, loads and loads and loads. Thank you guys so much for the love, man. Keep on doing what you're doing. Y'all doing great.
yes, people, you heard it from the man himself. Uh, Show us love, subscribe to the channels, even the match reactions as well, people we are dropping. Make sure you tune in, drop a comment, and all of that. And Riley probably will have a stream later on in the morning. Morning this side, but his side is night time. So,
It's gonna be night for
so make
me.
sure, huh?
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
night for me
midnight.
still.
Yeah.
No,
So
yeah. It's gonna be like 10 o'clock for me.
yeah. So guys, make sure you tune in. Good God bless said hi. Big up to Good God bless you. Just tuning in, but we're just looking up, bro. But make sure you subscribe to both channels. This is a football channel, people. Anyway, at the end of the day, we only here for the love of the game, regardless of the Lord Canon and the Red Army you see on our backs. But we here at the end of the day to start football. Keith knows about this. The Latin gamer knows about this. Make sure you lock in, people. Make sure you lock in that subscribe button. and that notification bell needs to be on. Riley, it is always a vibe, bro. It is always a vibe. Thank you for tuning
Pleasure,
in.
man. Pleasure.
I know you didn't have energy for this one, but
Aye. It's just work is draining, man. Work draining the energy. So when you leave from work and come home sometime, trust me, bro. All you want to do is
yeah,
just
man.
so.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Work is really, really draining, man. Work is really, really draining, and you need some motivation. If the team is losing as well,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. But anyway, we gotta do what we gotta do, boys. Those
It is.
sacrifices, those
It is what it
sacrifices.
is, man.
Yeah, yeah. But big up to the chat as always, people. Before you people leave, make sure you splash the like. Big up to Keith. Big up to the channel, Riley, as always. I will see you on Friday, bro. I'll see you on Friday.
Big up yourself, man.
Okay, thank you for the time. Big up to the technical director as well, bro. Don't forget that, bro. Anyway,
Big up,
people,
man.
thank you, people. We out.